Why is it sometimes a house with many good selling points does not fetch a higher offer? One common mistake is that the seller or the agent try to sell to everyone the same way. When you try to sell to everyone, you sell to no one. And to fix this, we have to understand the limit of a buyer's memory and to tweak the house presentation with this in mind. Stay tuned to find out more. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome back to my channel. One property can have many selling points, but if we prepare a perfect presentation to showcase each and every one of the selling points and present the house to every prospect the same polished way, buyers can be confused. If, for example, the buyer does not have children, or the children are grown-ups, there's no use going into detail about the good primary school that is within walking distance, how good the school is, how easy to walk to the school, etc. The buyer gets switched off and sometimes even annoyed by this excessive information. Because I see so many people make this mistake, I feel the need to record this video so that more homeowners like you can learn how to price your property and get the price you deserve. So what should we do then? First, we have to understand that a buyer is not a computer. There's a limit to what a person can process via our working memory. According to Wikipedia, our working memory is a cognitive system with a limited capacity, and it is important for reasoning and the guidance of decision making. This working memory has a capacity limit of 3 to 5 chunks of information. So, to help buyers see the value of their house, without bombarding them with tons of information and confusing them, we should only focus on 3 key selling points that appeals to the emotion of each prospective buyer, and develop these key points in depth to help them envision themselves enjoying the feature of the house by focusing on the emotional experience rather than the specification of the house. For each prospective buyer, we have to understand quickly and pick up the 3 most relevant selling points to focus on, and they can be different for different buyers. One example is an apartment I sold in Condo, where my selling price is a good 200k above a similar unit next door, so at around the same time. There are many different selling points I can use in my pitch. How do I know which of the selling points to focus on? We need to understand and check with the buyer to size up the buyer during the viewing and even before seeing the house. For example, for the Condo apartment buyer, I found out that they have a teenage kid. So there's no point in elaborating about the house being 1 km to Town primary school. It's also near an upcoming MRT station and the East Coast Park. These are good selling points in general, but will not be enough to make the family want to stay in the house. Because to them, these are logical reasons and can't appeal to their emotions. These are the reasons that can bring them through the door for the viewing. But to sell at a high price, we need more. We need to appeal to their emotions. What I did was to focus on the following 3 key points. Number 1, fast-free transition. Because I found that they are selling the HDB concurrently and worry that if the timing don't match, the family will have no place to stay. So, the house being fully renovated and ready to move in is a big selling point. Number 2, personal comfort. I observed that the buyer keep asking the son if he's comfortable with the house. So I understand that a comfortable place for the family is very important. Therefore, I emphasize repeatedly on the unblocked view, high ceiling, bright and clean condition that can provide a very comfortable environment for the family. Number 3, family harmony. I found out that 3 generations of the family will stay in the house, and they will need their own area in the common space to foster a harmonious home. So, I put more attention to the layout, the spacious and squarish living and dining area, where they can have separate space for each generation, while facilitating harmonious interactions. When you focus on these 3 relevant selling points and anchor them into the buyer's mind, they are willing to overlook the direct west and east sun shining into the house, and a house full of mosquito on the second viewing to pay 200k more than what was transacted for the immediate neighbor. So in summary, we just need to focus on the 3 best selling points that's relevant for each buyer. Help the buyer experience how the house fits into their lifestyle. If the reason to buy is rational, the offer price will be rational, and this price will not be high. So, we have to give the buyers the rational reason to take interest in the house and guide them to experience the emotional reason to pay a good price. I hope this video gives you a better understanding on how to sell your house at a higher price. If you want to find out more about other important ways to sell your house high and fast, do like and subscribe to my channel to get the latest videos. Or, you can contact me for a casual chat over coffee. Once again, I'm Kai. See you soon.